Little Thaddeus is getting an outfit sewn for him before his adoption. As we reap what we sow, yet we reap what others sow also. When we reap what others sow, think of the inventions and manufacturing and cargo. When we reap what others sow also, think of when someone smiles and then you smile back. We reap what others sow, as a did you know fact. Would we even have clothes upon our back if we did not reap what others sow in the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time? As we reap what we sow, so many things in life that we need to know. As every string is interwoven, every string is KAYLAN. In the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. Be wise about what you decide. Is there no room for mistakes when the potential is more than it takes? In the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. As every string is representing every detail of effort that we are giving. In the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. As we reap what we sow, yet we reap what others sow also. When we reap what others sow, think of the ways of cargo, and all of the inventors that create, that build and make many ways. If we did not reap what others sow, would you have what you need? Would you ever succeed if we did not reap what others sow in the fabric of life? Sewn one strand of string at a time. The ways of life into which co-aligns as we reap what we sow. Yet we reap what others sow also. You may encounter in your life that you weave the fabric one strand of string at a time in life's fabric. In the ways of life into which is co-aligning to you and into which you do, to which you say and to which you think. Things that may inspire you in life, may help to create your mind in this fabric of life. Sewn one strand of string at a time, we are a gift of life. The blessing, a prize, as we reap what we sow. Yet we reap what others sow also. Not just the permanent indentation and break in my skull. Not just the permanent problems that I have from the traumatization. Yet we can think of the good things of life, that we sow one strand of string at a time. Like the inventions that were developed in a course, and the manufacturers in this fabric of life, of how we all co-align. Would people be sleeping in tents like Indians if it was not for these inventions? If we did not reap what others sow, would you have what you have? Would your life even last if you did not reap what others sow? As life co-aligns in this stroke of the pathway, in heaven's gate, in life's many ways that we must seek, we must not dwell upon the things that we may have suffered in, but yet seek the ways of life that we shall comprehend. Of how we reap what others sow in this fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. We are a gift of life, a blessing, a prize. As we reap what we sow. So many things in life that we need to know. As every strand of string is representing every word, thought, and action that we are making in the fabric of life. Sewn one strand of string at a time. Be wise about what you decide, as there are no room for mistakes when the potential is more than it takes. In the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. As every string is interwoven, every string is co-aligning in life's fabric. And in the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. As we reap what we sow, but yet we reap what others sow also. Like this fabric that we are making, not for ourselves. Shall we not be selfish and vain? Shall we care about removing suffer and pain from another's life? As we reap what we sow, one strand of string at a time, but yet think of how that you reap what others sow. Now you would not have what you have without that. Go make a difference for someone in need. Be the answer to the prayer they plead. Be just what we need in the fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. We are a gift of life, a blessing and a prize, as we reap what we sow, but yet we reap what others sow also. The inventions and the cargo ways. Think of how you are prolonged for many more days, because these inventions and what they make in your life. This is sewn one strand of string at a time. Everything co-aligns to your life. And shall you be thankful for these things and the fabric of life into which this brings, as we reap what we sow, but yet we reap what others sow also. And as we know that we reap what others sow in our life, may we reap something for someone as we sow that one strand of string at a time. May we bless others in need, as the manufacturers and inventions do that for you and me. As we reap what we sow. So many things in life that we need to know. As every strand of string is representing every word, thought, and action that we are making in the fabric of life. Sewn one strand of string at a time. As we reap what we sow, yet we reap what others sow also. This little outfit being made for little kittens it is. May we make this as perfect as our two little hands can, not for ourselves selfishly, but yet for another creature in need. As we reap what we sow, yet we reap what others sow also. And may we help others with their fabric of their life. Created one strand of string at a time. Such a gift of life, a blessing, a prize. Now we measure this piece properly. As we have to be what they need. Be the answer to the prayers that they plead. It's our responsibility in this fabric of life. Sewn one strand of string at a time. we have to measure everything properly so that everything can co-align properly and perfectly as much as we can. Although we may not be completely perfect, we can try our best to make this fabric of life sewn one strand of string at a time. We are a gift of life, a blessing and a prize. As we reap what we sow. Yet we reap what others sow also. Excellent processing, very good. And remember that we reap what others sow in this fabric of life. So thus may we help others with their fabric of life, because everything co-aligns in so many wonderful ways. May we seek to make differences in all of our days. And this is KAYLAN, KAYLAN, known as the YouTube star Professor Cygnus. And we reap what we sow. Yet we reap what others sow also. I'm very glad to be a part of you all's growth and development in this fabric that is co-aligning, in this fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. The fabric of life is so beautiful, so many details, everything is so very special, so secret. Please care for this fabric of life, sewn one strand of string at a time. Such a gift of life, a blessing and a prize. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.